Hello, and welcome to yet another video on my YouTube channel. Presented by me, Volvo Christian, and this is recorded in my XC40 P8 Recharge. I'm currently driving from Gol to Bergen, and I have just started the climb up to Hemsedal. The clock is slightly past 10 o'clock in the evening, and as you can see, it's pitch black. So today's topic are the headlights on this XC40, and also a little bonus at the end. Within Volvo's light hierarchy, the XC40 are at the bottom, and then as we move through the model range, S and V60 over to XC60, over to SNV90, and then over to XC90. The light will be stronger and have more complexity. The top of the range, XC90, has really awesome lights. Very strong and very good spread. Sadly, that's not the same story for the XC40. So today we're gonna take a closer look on these. If we start with the strength, just waiting for. There we go. I'm currently on the active high beam function, so the car will take on and off the high beam according to the cars in front or oncoming. You see here the strength, it's fairly good, decent spread, but I would like to see even longer than this, and maybe also brighter in front of the car. And if we talk complexity, these lights doesn't offer so much as the 60 and 90 series cars do. Maybe you saw it earlier when the car shifted between the high beam and the low beam. If we get a car in front of us or in the oncoming lane, you can see it once again. And there we have a car. You see now my high beam turns off, and now I'm just on low beam, and there back on high beam. If I had a V60 or either way what 60 series or 90 series cars, and with the active lights, the car would mask out the oncoming car and give me high beam on the side, full strength on the side, just masking out the car in front of me or the one in the oncoming lane for maximum visibility. Sadly, that's not available for the XC40. It's just an on and off high beam assist. See, now it's off and on again. I wish there was possible to have an upgrade for the XC40 as well, to add more complexity and to get more advanced high beam function assist. To also let it keep the full beam on the side, so you can keep your eyes on the ditch and other things that may need attention. And you see, when you are on low beam, the visibility aren't that good compared to 60 and 90 series cars. You lose quite much with the transitions from high beam to low beam. It looks like on camera it's pretty good and similar to what I can see. A decent spread and okay length. So maybe this will be great for you to watch on the video as well. You see there's no road lights here, and that is very common in Norway and Sweden on the mountain passes. And with many or much wildlife, I'm very fond of more lights, stronger, longer, and with more spread. So that's why on my S90 T8 I had a Vision X light bar fitted, and the S90 had pretty awesome lights to begin with, much better than the XC40 lights we see here. But it got much better when I added the Vision X light bar. Very bright light in front of me, and massive strength in terms of length, and also there was a very good spread. So I had a combo light, giving me both spots and flood. And that is something I am strongly considering for this car as well. And that's also one of the main reasons why I'm making this video. Because over the last week I have gotten a bunch of questions if I'm adding extra lights to this XC40, similar as I did on my S90. I have responded to all questions, but maybe not so precise as I would like, because I haven't been totally sure how long I'm keeping this XC40. In many ways, this XC40 purchase are more as a long-term test. I didn't thought this would be a permanent car for me, just like an extended test, because I'm very curious to see how it is to live with an EV, and I got the opportunity now to test it out, and that can be very useful for me next year when more and more EVs are coming out, and probably you have to order long time before delivery. And I wouldn't dare to order a brand new expensive EV if I wasn't totally sure that I could live with an EV. So this is like a little test. But I have to be committed and test this properly, and not just throw it away at first glitch. So I have decided to keep this XC40 for at least 2 months in order to test it properly, to see if I could live with an EV. I already see some challenges, or maybe just one challenge: slow ass charging. But I have just owned the car for a week, so let's see. However, since I have decided to keep this car for at least 2 months, and since it's all, as you see, the dark season are here, I will most likely be adding extra lights to this XC40. Because even if these lights are good, I want more. I won't get more complex lights or advanced lights. I would just get stronger. It will still cut off, like you see when I get the car in front or a car in the oncoming lane. It will still cut off. So it's still on and off, but I will get much stronger lights when I'm at full beam. So I have started to check out different Vision X light bars that I could fit on this XC40. And when talking extra lights, I didn't just have extra front lights on my S90, I also had extra backup lights on my S90. Because honestly, Volvo's backup lights are crap. Same as many other manufacturers' backup lights. Just utterly useless. It's more to let the environment see that you are backing up instead of you actually seeing where you are going. And on this XC40, it's totally useless. It would probably be better to light up a candle behind the car, and that would most likely give me more visibility than the lights I have now. I can't see shit when I'm backing up in dark environments. It's just so bad. And I got the 360 camera, but it's just really bad. Of course, I'm comparing to previous experience, and I have just sold my S90 that I've owned for almost 2 years, and there I had standby L54 lights mounted, and that was just awesome. So of course I will be probably extra strict now with the XC40, because the transition are so huge. I went from proper light throwers or strong as lights to just like indicators. So it's a huge transition. So next month, or maybe it will be in the start of October, I will add also standby L54 lights to this XC40. Most likely I will do that when I'm or combine with a Sweden trip. So extra backup lights will come for sure. And then regarding extra light bars in front, most likely, because I'm not totally pleased with these lights. I want more. Lights are a safety feature, same as bliss and cross traffic alert, seat belts. You need lights. And I'm not 20 years any longer, so my eyes are yeah, I need more light. Just as simple as that. I want to see as much as possible, and I look in admiration on some crazy ass Swedes with their light setups. So probably I'm half Swede, but I'm not. But I love the extra lights they are fitting to their Volvos. So that's one of the reasons why I also tried it out on my S90, and I absolutely loved it. Sadly, the XC40 with since this is a P8 with the Android system, I won't get the digital button in the center screen, at least not for now. I had that in my S90, but that was the Sensus based system. So I had the digital button in the screen to turn the light bar completely on and off. But it was connected to the automatic high beam. So it worked seamlessly when I was on the high beam assist. Here it's probably going to be just connected straight to the active high beam without the possibility to turn it completely on and off. But let's see, I have to talk with Prestandabelysning in Sverige, in Sweden, and maybe also my local dealer to hear where I can get a light bar fitted to my XC40. So that was probably everything I had on the agenda today, and I hope you enjoy this light demonstration as we drove along. And the lights are fairly good, don't get me wrong, I just want more. I had much more with my S90, both in terms of strength and complexity, and when adding the Vision X light bar, it was just miles ahead of this one. So we are now currently on low beam because the car thinks it's enough lights here with the road lights. I would prefer if it turned on the high beam either way, but okay. So I will now continue my drive over to Bergen, and I will keep you updated on my light plans as we go. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please press the like button and such, and subscribe if you want to see more Volvo related stuff. It's much appreciated. So thanks to everyone that has subscribed until now. So take care everyone, I'm ending it here. Bye bye.